So, good morning, guys. Debbie Morrow here from the Real Estate Agent Referral Network and Marketing Tips Facebook group. Um, I have with me this morning Mariah Kalhor, and we were just having such a really cool conversation that I wanted to invite you guys in to listen to what she has to say. It's something really cool, and I think that this could be a great experience for a lot of you out there. So, Maria, I know you're a broker and owner of your own brokerage there in Oklahoma, um, and you've really made a name for yourself in a very different way than most brokers have. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about your background and what you're doing that makes that's so unique?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. So, like you said, I own my own brokerage. It's called Kalhor Group Realty. I've been a broker for about 8 years now. I opened my own firm probably about, oh gosh, four years ago. I don't know. All the time sometimes bleeds together. But what's really fun is I actually, in the last couple of years, have been on a different adventure in real estate. I had always envisioned going bigger with marketing. Everybody, sorry, there's my husband.
That's okay.
everybody can post on social media, right? Everybody can make Facebook posts, run an ad, all the things. I said, I want to go bigger. So I ended up thinking, okay, how can I take my company and my business to television? And that's what I have officially done. So now I am the co-producer of a show it just started streaming within the last couple of months. It's called Negotiators Luxe on Reveel Network. And I am just so excited to take my idea from me just being on TV for my own brokerage and company to now I am opening it up to agents across the country. And eventually we might even look at going international, just depending on how this takes off. But it's been quite a ride and we're just at the beginning. So I'm still selling real estate full time, running my team and my brokerage. But now full time, I am looking for agents like me who are not afraid of being in front of the camera and who would love to take their real estate business to television.
So that's so cool. So tell us tell us exactly how it works. Like, how's the show work? What if someone were looking to partner with you to do this? What would they do?
Absolutely. So the way that this is set up is we are launching 30-minute episodes right now every other week. We'd love to go more, but we need agents filming to be able to do that. So every 2 weeks right now we have a 30-minute episode stream, and within that episode there's about 5 to 6 agents who are filming. So each agent is getting anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes to basically highlight a home or an incredible business in the area, or let's say there's an awesome event that happens yearly. We want agents to basically be the digital mayor of their community by utilizing television to tell their story. And they can take that story that is going to be streaming globally and they can use it for social media. We want to help agents basically just boost their name and their community, and in return their business will grow. So the storyline itself has been so fun to watch. Every episode, it's just, you don't know what you're going to get. We had one episode where one agent went to Twinsburg, Ohio, and they went to a fair with all twins. It was one of the coolest segments I've ever seen. Yes, it was so cool to just watch all the twins, hear their stories. We have live bands that agents will go out and just interview the band members of the community, art walks, fairs, incredible listings. I've got one agent in California, and she just keeps taking us to these like $3 million homes and just doing these incredible home tours. But hear me say, it doesn't have to be a huge luxury home like that. One of our mottos is luxury is in the eye of the beholder. And so we've got some really incredible homes that are 200,000 in Oklahoma, or, 300,000 in New York, and it's just, we've just got such a variety, and that's what's bringing the show together. Every state, every town is different, and we want you guys to showcase why. So that's a little bit of, I mean, I could talk about this forever. So that's the short version of what we're doing.
Okay, and so should I be afraid if I'm a realtor that I'm not a TV personality? Like, what if I'm afraid to get in front of the camera? Like, you know,
Sure. So everybody knows you need to be filming, you need to be filming, right? Everybody's saying, get in front of that camera. We meet every week, and that's what I'm coaching people on. So I'm kind of like a coach. It's a freebie. I'm coaching agents how to do this, how to get out of your comfort zone, because obviously we're producing television. So we do have to have a certain look. We have to have a certain, feel, and it has to be something that the audience will still be engaged enough to watch. So we are coaching. And when I say we, I'm saying the network. We've got the president of the company who's showing up every Tuesday. We've got all hands on deck. We are saying, okay, here's an example of a great segment. Here's an example of what we do not want to do. So I am 24/7 coaching agents. Okay, here's how you get better. Here's how to do this next time. It is hard, but the hardest part is starting. And so I've got a lot of agents who their first segment, they did great, but they're like, oh, that was terrible. I'm like, but you know what? You're just going to get better and better. And I teach about energy and how to just put yourself, because when you talk normally, you've got energy going on, but when you're filming, you got to bump it up. You got to be like, hey, I'm your host, Mariah Kalhor. Like, you have to really cheese it up to come across halfway excited. So we definitely are. I would love to have agents who are comfortable in front of the camera, but if there are agents that need a little bit of coaching, I've seen plenty of people mold into that position. I mean, I think it can be taught very easily.
yeah, yeah. I definitely say production before perfection. You're never going to start off perfect. And, the best thought in your head, um, or even a poorly done video is better than the thought of one in your head, the most perfect one, right? Because if it's still in your head, it's not doing you any good.
Right. Well, William, the president of the Reveel Network, he always says, get messy, get better, just do it. So, yeah, I mean, it's a very fun project, and we are only at the beginning.
Well, I'm so excited to see. Well, okay, first of all, Maria, tell people how they can get in touch with you if this is something that they want to, put on their radar, be considered for, that kind of thing.
Absolutely. So you really could just Google me and find me. So any way anybody wants to call, text, email, Facebook, Instagram, you can find me. I don't know if you want me to give you my number and my email. I can do that, where we can pop it up on this, or I can leave it in the comments. Any which way you want to get a hold of me, I will find it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So we'll make sure that, we'll post this live in the Facebook group, or not live because we're not live right now. We're
I get
recording,
it.
but we'll post it in the Facebook group, and then also on the YouTube channel, and then I'll have you comment with all
Perfect.
your contact information, how people would reach out. So
I will do that.
excellent.
Do I
Wonderful.
Should I go through the tiers, or just wait till people get a hold of me?
Um,
The
yeah, I think, yeah, well, let's have them reach out to you for all of that, so that they can see, because I think a lot of that really needs some explaining, those tiers and stuff. So
An
yeah,
in-depth conversation.
exactly, exactly. Wonderful. All right, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, Mariah. I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to watching some segments with our group members on your show. That's going to be so cool.
I would be so excited to have them.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.